Get ready. Wait, hold up. Okay, we done? Let's get ready to play this first game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City as the Thunder will be playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they managed to make short work of the last opponent, finishing the conference finals in 5 games. But they'll need all they can muster to claim the title. And here we go, the NBA Finals. 2 contenders, only one will hoist the championship trophy. Kenny, you've been in this position before. What are your nerves like at this point?
You know what? You're a little exhausted, Ernie, from everything that led up to this, but you're also rejuvenated because you know you just got one matchup left.
And this is everything you work for the whole season. You're here on a mission, and the mission is not complete until you get it done.
And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing Oklahoma City. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, with the top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And it does not get any bigger than this. The NBA Finals, the world's attention fixed on this court tonight, but surrounded by the embrace of their home crowd. They'll look to start the series with a win.
That's certainly the idea, Greg. I mean, use the home court advantage to your benefit right from the start. I mean, if they get the win here in game 1, the buzz in this city and among these fans will just continue to increase. And in game 2, that advantage becomes even bigger.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's Money. J.R. Smith making his last shot. No good from Money.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Irving can't get it to go.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Durant in the corner. There's a screen by Cantor. Money. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Money's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Down low, here's James. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. LeBron's got his first points of the night. Out left to the wing. Here's Money, covered by Smith.
That's the Westbrook.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Rebound by Smith.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Kyrie Irving. No good from Money.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Feeds it to Love. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Andre Robertson is struck in from Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers leading And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got J.R. Smith. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Cole Aldrich. And it's Love in at the 4. And that one's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He ended up with 38 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. A truly dominating game from him in what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Here is Love, following the basket by Freak. 6 to shoot. Irving passes to Smith. Corner shot. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Money. Outside Durant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Wait, hold on.
Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, but that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
That one finds the mark. On target for Money. Money's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Clarkson with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Money. And the Thunder another 3.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Clarkson gets to Irving. Here's the screen. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Clarkson.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Now, here's Clarkson. Irving drives in to the inside. Durant with the steal. And here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City with a fast break. And that one's good. Westbrook. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
That's good. Love's got 5 now.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground. He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Irving dishes to Aldrich. Lets it fly. Kevin Love again. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Smith against Henderson. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. J.J. Hickson. Here's James. Irving kicks to Fry. Here's Hickson. Excellent D from Kansas.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
That misses would have kind of had it gone in. And so we conclude the first half. Thunder lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I'm raining threes now. I should have upgraded a long time ago.
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Money out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Kanter in at the center, filling out the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Following the miss by Kevin Love. Shots good for money.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
They have full court.
What am I? 6 for 9.
Man-to-man defense here.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Love with the screen for Irving. Out to Smith. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 7 points for J.R. Smith.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now Smith following the three-point attempt by Freak. James with it, guarded now by Durant. The drive by James drops in the layup for 2. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
That's 3 of them. Here to start the half.
Outside Irving. The Thunder pull it in.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Kevin Love.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Cleveland, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Free throw drops for James. And the Thunder with some changes. Adams comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Waiters in for Serge Ibaka. And Cleveland also making a change. Clarkson's checked in. Here's Money. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
Clarkson. Smith with a wide open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Smith's got 9.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Dishes it to Westbrook. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, can he fit. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Here's LeBron, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Grown man's power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Just a fantastic game for Money. He's got 24 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
And the Thunder making a change here. Roberson's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Aldridge. And Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. Now here's James. 10 points for him. Shoots a fader. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Payne, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And Cleveland with a change here, too. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Kevin Love.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1, LeBron James 3rd.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or lighting it up.
Wait, hold on, let me check something. Make sure my controller's on the charger real quick. Let me make sure y'all can hear me and y'all can. Let me go ahead.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Clarkson kicks to LeBron. They set the pick. The pass to Frye. Fires from deep. No luck. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. For the 3. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Clarkson kicks to Frye.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
First one falls for.
Check out the game for Frye. 9 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Launches it, and that's good. For 3 points, a shot from Money. Money's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Clarkson passes to Shumpert. Now here's Frye. D right on him. LeBron dishes to Hickson. It's stolen by Adams. There's 1:17 left in the third. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Clarkson. In the corner, it's James. Off the left rim and out.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
No good from Durant. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Money. Now here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Again, James missing. The Thunder leading by 12. And Roberson kicks to Payne. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. He dishes it to Clarkson. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Payne. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Haynes got 5 points so far.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Westbrook with the steal. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Cole Aldrich is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Now here's Durant. Cantor with a screen on LeBron. Durant the pass to Cantor, and he lays it straight in. And the Thunder lead by 16.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Irving can't get it to go.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And here is James following the three-pointer by Freak. And the dunk by LeBron.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls. The Thunder leading by 17. Money passes to Cantor. Now the feed to Ibaka. Durant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Money. 5 to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's good for Money. Both free throws good for Money.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Now, here is Irving. To the paint, stolen by Cantor. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Smith outside. LeBron sets the screen for Smith. Kicks to Irving. The tray. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Irving with the steal. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The dish to Love. Shot clock at 6. Takes a shot at the elbow and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Now here's Cantor. Here's Money. Banked in off the glass. Money's got 38 points.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Inside, deflects the pass. Durant. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Cole Aldrich with the slam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's Money. Ibaka dishes to Westbrook. Passes it to Money. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coast.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Thunder.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3. It paid off for them in the end.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Money. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. LeBron kicks to Irving.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He's got 8 points and 6 assists. He's been passing it around you or shooting it over. Either way.
And they're not sure whether to stick tight or really to try and defend the pass.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Aldridge. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for James. And Erickson subbed in for J.R. Smith.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
In the corner, Irving with it. And count it from 19 feet away. And the Thunder with the possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Money passes to Payne. Here's Money, guarded by Erickson. The shot's good for Money.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Hickson a screen for 3. And it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game. Had the answer. He wanted.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He accounted for more than half of their points. An amazing output. When there was a bucket they absolutely had to have, he was the guy they went to. Now that's an awful lot for one player, but he did not let them down.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.
On the last one, in fact, we're gonna win the last one for the 15 minutes each quarter. Let's go to the next game. Sorry guys, I had to do something.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City, as the Thunder will be playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, an ugly showing for them to start the series, as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
That will do it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call. We will see you later on.
So play like champions.
You can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. You take a look at the Thunder. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Irving. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Irving kicks to Aldridge. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
No good from Money. Thunder on D. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really knock down those triples.
Yeah, I thought the work they did on the perimeter was excellent. It was just too much for that defense, or really any defense for that matter, to handle. A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Now Irving following the three-point attempt by Freak. And it's Smith penetrating.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. James outside. Smith with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The pass to Money. He kicks to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Money. Cantor trying to free himself up. Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now. Smith for 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Money. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
It's a pick by Love. The kick out to Irving. Back to Love. Rebounded by Money.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The feed now to Westbrook. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Drills the three-pointer.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The cap. Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Aldridge. Love dishes to Irving. Love outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Love, top of the key. LeBron kicks to Love. Irving for three. Another three for Cleveland.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with money, and it's Henderson in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. It's a pick by Love. Here's Smith. And Cantor pulls it down.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He finished with 42 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Now here's Henderson following the miss by Kevin Love. Henderson passes to Money. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Nobody near Irving. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Money. Great touch on the 16-footer. Money's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
Here's Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Now here's Ibaka. He has 6. Count the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 1. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Love can't hit.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backcourt. And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
The shot's good from Smith.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Passes it to Money. 3-pointer. Rebound by Aldridge.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Goes up with it again. He takes it up and lays it in. Love's got his first bucket of the night. 43 seconds left here in the second.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Ibaka, and there's another one for the Thunder.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Henderson against Smith. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Durant's checked in for money. And a switch here also. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder lead by 1. And
thanks, Kevin. I'm with LeBron, and you didn't have much resistance in that first quarter, but the second quarter they came out strong. What made them successful in that one?
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Aldridge in its center. Westbrook passes to Money. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Money's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And it's Smith penetrating. He's off from 17 feet.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And there's the pass to Money. Fires from the wing. Out to Ibaka. Second shot opportunity. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Thunder trailing by 3. They set the pick. Money passes to Westbrook. Here's Money. James covering. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. LeBron James 3rd.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs. And they intend to win no matter what it takes.
He dishes it to Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Money, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's called on Channing Frye.
Check out the game for Money. He has 12 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Dixon's checked in. And that one's good. Shumpert.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach Drew. Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the 3rd. Hudson dishes to Hickson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
Knocks it loose. Takes a three. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Picks in a screen. Now, here's Clarkson, defended by Durant. 6 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something else you'd like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Money passes to Payne. Outside Durant. Here's Money. He's covered by Clarkson. No good for Money. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. James with the bucket.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Here's Money. And they're going to count the bucket and send it to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good for Money. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. James against Waiters. LeBron left side. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Here's Money. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
Oh, what a monster shot to close out the third. They've taken the lead going into the final quarter.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. The Thunder with the lead. Canner is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Money. And it's Roberson in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Shot is off. Shumpert with some nice D.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. A lot of action from Irving. He has 12 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to Ibaka. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Drills the baseline jumper. Westbrook's got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Here's Money. Here's Cantor. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's got to be money. Come on! I'm just ruining it now.
And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Oh, damn. I'm not even going to hit.
And Cantor drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Smith kicks to Irving. Down low, here's Shumpert. That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's 6 points for Iman Shumpert.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Here's Money, covered by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good for Money.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Westbrook against Smith to tie it up. Cleveland the rebound. Shumpert dishes to Love. Smith for 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Here's Money. He's covered by Irving. Money. You know what?
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Love can't hit. Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Cantor. The shot from the low post is good. Cantor's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Irving.
Oh, dear.
Passes to Love. There's a good screen. Here's Aldridge. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Westbrook against Shumpert. Lets it fly from 18. And Westbrook gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. For the Thunder, Durant comes in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeBron's checked in for Shumpert. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And he gets it to go.
Clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
And he gets the bucket. 30 points for Freak.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Smith kicks to Irving. Love with a wide-open look. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant, the pass to Money. Takes the 3. Here's Cantor. And Aldridge sends it back. And here is James. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Money, covered by Irving. Here's Money. And he
what?
honestly not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Sinks the triple. Money's got 33 points.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told us guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he
Can't let them
said, let's go get it. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Irving kicks to James. Back to Irving, the 10-footer. The shot is off, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Durant, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 11 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
.52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. A nice shot by Irving.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's Money.
Move the ball. Stick it to Money.
Dishes it to Payne. And the layup's good off the glass. Payne's got the lead up to 8.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one.
At this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And no mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Irving for 3. They get it again. James kicks to Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Money, covered by Irving. Here's Money. Puts up a 3. Misses the shot. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Russell, congratulations on this win. What were the main factors that helped you stay in control of this one down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. And we did a good job in all game of staying aggressive. Our defense was key towards the end, and we did a good job of closing the game.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, they've been phenomenal throughout this postseason. Only one loss thus far. They're putting up a historic run, and we'll see if they can finish it with a title. All right, on the heels of taking both home games to start this final series, how different is this Game 3 going to be, Kenny, now that the finals have shifted venues?
Oh, you got to be prepared to face an aggressive team tonight. You know, this team's desperate for a win, so you can't just come in unprepared. It's a lot harder to win games on the road. You know what I'm saying, Shaq?
You know, they lose this one, the first two games would just be viewed as them holding serve. Win here and would nearly cement them as the champs. I think they can do it tonight. We might as well crown them already.
Wow.
I'm predicting they're going to win this game. Yeah.
Well, if they win tonight, they'll be up 3-0.
They'll be up 3-0.
And nobody's ever come back from.
They're going to win tonight.
This might be the first time. This could be the first time.
Stop it.
Well, they're not even down 3-0 yet. We're getting way ahead of ourselves.
Yes,
but
we are.
we're good at it. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff Anthony Clark Kellogg and Dorsberg. This is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Cleveland. They can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. Fans would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Money out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Kanter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Offensive rebound. Here's Aldridge. Excellent D from Kanter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Got that one up quick. Money's got 5 points so far. Here's Irving. And just about a minute into the first quarter. There's a screen. Irving double team. Kicks it out to Love. Love with another miss.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And another. Once again, shot good for Money. He's got 7.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Durant's running. LeBron with the block. The feed to Aldridge. Back to James. That's good from 17 feet away.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Here's Money. 7 points in the game. No good with the triple. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He had an upbeat attitude when we spoke, especially for being down 2 games in the NBA Finals. He explained his demeanor, though, saying everyone expects them to hold serve in their building, and we feel we can do the same. Confidence not lacking on their sideline despite the deficit, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. Changing it up. Kanter checked in for Steven Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Money subbed in for Andre Robertson. Now here's Irving. He has 7. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Aldridge in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Westbrook, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been built. So far for Oklahoma City.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Here's Irving after Enes Kanter's basket. Outside Shumpert. Back to Irving. Outside Shumpert. Out to the right wing. Love wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Money. He's got 9. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2.
gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Love with the screen for Shumpert. Love outside. Shumpert passes to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Money. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Dishes it to Love. Lets it go from 11. Henderson pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Money. He's guarded by Love. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Channing Fries checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Shumpert. Now here's Irving. 12 points for him, and he gets the bucket.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here's Money. He's covered by Irving. Henderson passes to Money. Lets it go from the wing. J.J. Hickson grabs the rebound.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Smith wide open. He fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Money. 12 points for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Irving can't hit.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
I know y'all saw that buzzer beater.
Now with a 1st and 10, they're still throwing the ball. They get a few yards on the play and someone is injured. Oh no, it's Shay's there. We need him in the game.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Terrific game for Money. 15 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Robertson is out there with Money, and it's Durant in at the 3. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He had 35 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Now James.
No.
Following the three-point attempt by Freak. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw drop for Smith. Russell Westbrook in for Oklahoma City. J.R. Smith hits them both. Thunder trailing by 4. In the corner, Ibaka with it. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For Oklahoma City, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The free throw drops from Ibaka. Oh my gosh, I just got it. And so he hits both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's LeBron. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Here's Money. 15 points in the game. That's good. Cavaliers leading. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Money. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Money.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Good. And the Thunder lead by 1.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
To the middle, trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And the rejection by James. Dion Waiters checked in for Serge Ibaka. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
You know, he's been off. Game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
James against Westbrook. Now here's James. Defense is right there. Love with the screen on Durant. Shot clock at 5. Nice job coming off that screen. Clarkson's got 5. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
The shot is good for Money.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Now, here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. Kicks it to Aldridge. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Aldridge. And that's 13 points for LeBron.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Waiters passes to Money. Connects on the open J. Money's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Clarkson dishes to Love. He kicks to LeBron. Shoots from the high post. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Excited about the win on Thursday.
It seems odd to say, given that they won that pretty easily, but really, they did not look especially strong in that game.
Yeah, and if there wasn't a scoreboard around, you would have thought it was a lot closer than it ended up being.
Again, James missing.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Here's Money. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. Cavaliers trailing. Ron right side.
Off the athleticism on that penny.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. To the paint, shoots from 12. Hickson with the bucket. Hickson's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Money. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Money, covered by Irving. Good. 26 points for Freak.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
And that one's good. 18 points for Kyrie Irving. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Money. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. We're going to step aside for just a second.
Tied up.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Oklahoma City shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
A very somber tone over here on the sideline, guys. It does not look to be good news at all. To have an injury like this happen in the NBA Finals is a tough blow for him and his team. They're up against it right now, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Clarkson. And it's Fry in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Serge Ibaka.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
And it's Love missing.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here's Clarkson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Westbrook. There's the pick. Pass to Money. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. That's 28 points for Freak.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Lets it go with a three. That drops. Money's got 16 points here in the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
So that's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Inside, Ibaka goes in, and that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are finally on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in. No good for Money. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. It's tipped. The kick out to Irving. That 3 off the mark.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And stolen by Love. Irving kicks to Smith. Fades away. Love can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Love. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Irving passes to James. No good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Durant, and that comes off the end by Russell Westbrook. That's now 8 points for Kevin Durant.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Kanter's checked in. Now here's LeBron. Love. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Irving drives in. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Here's Money. He's covered by Irving. Here's Durant. Again, Oklahoma City.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron dishes to Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Thunder leading by 4. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's James. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with the steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
Here's Westbrook. The Cavaliers making the shot. Back to Ibaka. Clock at 6. Here's Money. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Cleveland moving it out. Smith with the ball.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Here's Money, covered by Irving. No block shot. Count it!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
And so here's Cleveland. It falls! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And my goodness, that one got him going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Now, here's Westbrook. Here's Money. Good!
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron against Durant. The drive. Whoa. And it's a tie ball game. It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible. It is possible.
Think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Here's Money. Missed. Good!
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. You have to think
so that means next episode I'm just gonna be
time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this
minutes quarter.
So, as strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
His offensive performance was the main reason they walked out of here with a win tonight. You got a sense early on it was going to be a big game from him. His attitude, his swagger, it was B.I.G. He gave them an ultra-reliable option every time down the floor.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.
So we're gonna end the broadcast right here. We're gonna start a new one right after, so bye.